2. Have you ever wished for something so much you just couldn't wait? Well, let me tell you a little story about a secret and the magic of time. One sunny afternoon, a curious little girl named Mina was exploring her grandpa's garden. Peeking under a big, green leaf, she found a tiny, wiggly caterpillar, as green as a fresh pea. "Hello there," she whispered, her eyes wide with wonder. "Are you going to fly?" She gently nudged the leaf, hoping to see it take off. "Fly, little one, fly!" Just then, Grandpa walked over, his boots crunching softly on the path. He knelt beside Mina and smiled. "Not just yet, my dear," he said softly. "This little one has a big secret to keep. It needs time." Mina looked puzzled. A secret. Grandpa handed her a small piece of wood and a marker. Together, they wrote a very important message and placed it by the plant. "Do not disturb." Mina loved being the guardian of a secret. Every single day, Mina would visit her caterpillar friend. She watched it munch on leaves, growing bigger and bigger. It inched its way along the stem, exploring its leafy world. Mina would sit quietly, just watching, feeling like she was part of something special. Then, one morning, something changed. The caterpillar wasn't munching or inching anymore. It was hanging upside down from a twig, perfectly still. Slowly, it began to wrap itself in a silky, shiny case, like a tiny, green sleeping bag. "Grandpa, what's it doing now?" Mina called out, a little worried. Grandpa came and looked closely. He put a comforting arm around her. "Now," he said with a knowing smile, "the real magic begins. And for magic, we need to be very patient. Now, we wait." Waiting was hard. 2. Every day, Mina and Grandpa would gently check on the little sleeping bag, which Grandpa called a chrysalis. They never shook the branch or poked the case. They just watched. 3. When it rained, they'd sit by the window and listen to the pitter-patter on the leaves. When the sun shone, they'd wave from a distance. And every night before bed, Mina would tiptoe to the garden and whisper, "Good night, secret." Finally, one bright, beautiful morning, Mina noticed a tiny crack in the chrysalis. "Grandpa, come quick," she yelled. They watched, holding their breath, as the crack grew bigger. Then, something amazing pushed its way out. It was a butterfly. Its wings were wet and all crinkled up, like a piece of crumpled paper. "It's a butterfly!" Mina bounced on her toes with excitement. "Can it fly now?" "Can it?" Grandpa chuckled. "Not quite yet," he said. "Flim, even brand new wings need a little time to get ready." He pointed to the wings, which were slowly unfurling in the warm sun. So they waited some more, sitting together in the quiet garden, listening to the birds sing. They watched as the butterfly's wings dried and straightened out, revealing beautiful patterns of orange and black. And then, with a gentle flutter, the butterfly lifted off the leaf and into the air. It circled once right over Mina's head, as if it was waving goodbye and saying thank you. Mina laughed and waved back. "Goodbye, secret!" she shouted joyfully. Mina learned something very important that day. Good things, wonderful things, take time to grow. Whether it's a tiny caterpillar, a new friendship, or a skill you're learning, the most beautiful results often come when we give them space, care, and a little bit of patience. So next time you're waiting for something wonderful, remember the caterpillar's secret. Be patient and let time work its magic. Thank you so much for watching with us today. You enjoyed our story? Please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more adventures. We'll see you next time.